What an instant classic Game 5 was tonight. Great game. Excellent game from both sides. Both teams played excellent tonight. They gave it their all tonight. This was a winner die for either the Spurs or the Thunder, in my opinion. This was a do or die game. Even though it's only a 2-2 split, I figured this was a die game. But let's get started by saying Manu Ginobili took the starting role tonight. How do I feel about it? I don't know. I think it's not. It worked out pretty good today for the most part, but I think Manu's better off coming off the bench because there's not a lot of other guys that have really stepped up consistently this postseason. Well, more so this series, and I think Manu's better coming off the bench than being in a starting role. It's kind of like Jason Terry for the Mavericks. It's better if Terry came off the bench than in the starting role. And just like Lamar Odom back when he was with the Lakers last year, you know what I'm getting at. But Manu did play excellent tonight. He had 34 points and 6 rebounds, 7 assists. I like to get started around the third quarter. The Spurs, they were down by like 8, and they rallied back. And Manu made a shot to give them the lead, but the Thunder was stormed right back, and James Harden hit a three-pointer at the end to push the lead up to about 9 points, as even after the Spurs took the lead. But then I want to get to the fourth quarter, and it was crazy. It looked like the Thunder were going to get away. They were just going to walk away with it, and the Spurs just battled back. I will like to say, though, that they flopped quite a little bit, man. I mean, that one play where Russell Westbrook and Tony Parker was like, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. But anyway, we get to the point where it's about 93-85 with 6:41 left, and it became that way after Steven Jackson hit a three. He played a huge role today. It seemed like every time the Thunder were going to run away, he makes like a three-pointer or something to help get back in, as well as Manu did. But as the game continued on, it became 101-98 after, or 101-99, excuse me, after 2 free throws from Manu with about a minute 54 left, and then Westbrook hits a jumper, and it's a 4-point game. Timmy Duncan, clutch as he is, hits a 2-point. It's 103-101, and here is the climax right here. The beauty climax of this game. James Harden is all covered. Kawhi Leonard or Danny Green, whoever it was, he was all over James Harden like crazy. But then James Harden backs up with a fadeaway, shoots a 24-footer, banks it, and he is running backwards looking as cool as the other side of the pillow. He's up 106-101 Thunder, 28 seconds left. And then Manu Ginobili makes the layup, so it's 106-103. And then another play, I believe it was Westbrook. He lost it out of bounds, and it was by great defense by Kawhi Leonard. He's a rookie who's on a promising career. He made a great play. But this next upcoming play, not so much. Tim Duncan was open, and then they passed it back to Manu. Manu was double covered. I think they should have went inside for the layup, but they chose to go for a fadeaway three, and they miss it. And then so the Thunder get it back. They make 2 free throws, and that's the end of Game 5. Thunder win 108-103. Huge game. This is a huge momentum shift in this series. I thought the Spurs were going to take this one tonight, but the Thunder proved me otherwise. And it was thanks to Kevin Durant's 27 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. He is your player of the day, although I should probably give it to James Harden for his clutch performances today. He went 20 points of 6 of 11 shooting. Also to note, Russell Westbrook had a better game. He had 23 points on 9 of 24 shooting and 12 assists. As on other notables, I already mentioned Manu's 34 points tonight. Also, Tony Parker had 20 points. 10 of those were free throws, and 18 points from Duncan on 7 of 10 shooting. I don't know why he didn't shoot so much this game. He got 12 rebounds, but I mean, I felt like he could have done a little bit more tonight. I really did. I thought this would have been Tim Duncan's game to show up, to get the Spurs fans behind him and try to carry the load as he usually does, but he didn't know. And that's the thing. And once again, the Thunder only had 3 people in double digits, 27, 23, and 20, the big 3 in their team. Their fourth highest score was 9 points at Serge Ibaka, so obviously Serge didn't repeat his 11 for 11 performance, but he still shot 4 for 6, so good for him. But what I think this is the end for the Spurs. I think this is the doomsday, and I think the Fat Lay is going to be singing on Wednesday night. The Thunder are about to win this series on Wednesday night. I can't see the Spurs continuing anymore. I think they lost too much momentum. They lost their first game at home, and now they look defeated. Although Greg Popovich is going to try whatever he can to keep his troops positive, and he's going to try to get them together. But I think this is the end for the Spurs. It's just me though. But nevertheless, Game 6 TNT Wednesday night. You don't want to miss it anyway. Be sure to come back for Celtics Heat tomorrow night. Game 5, pivotal Game 5. Will Chris Bosh play? Will LeBron get his head out of his ass and maybe carry the Heat to another win? Or will the Celtics take the 3-2 lead? Will they become road warriors? We will find out. You don't want to miss this crap. Get here. I'm out.